First week of practice been for you so far?
Thought it was pretty good. Starting off strong, but still a lot of ways to go. Like, still gotta get a lot better for me personally. A lot of stuff to work on, but started off pretty strong.
What are the kind of things that you've been working on yourself to try and get yourself ready for September 3rd?
So for me, it's mostly been my arms when in pass pro and run blocking. Working on keeping my arms tight so people don't get in my chest like they did last year sometimes. So working on keeping my arms tight so I can get some more movement in the run game.
What was it like putting full pads on for the first time today and getting after it?
It was fun. Definitely a relief. You come out here like shirts and shorts, it kind of gets like, you don't really know how hard to go. You don't really know how hard to like hit people. So when you put pads on, it becomes fun. You go full speed, get after it.
I want to ask you about Corey Dyches. Just what have you seen out of him so far?
I love what I've seen out of him. He's just a really athletic tight end. Like, he can pretty much do everything. I mean, from run blocking to pass. I mean, he can run a route better than some receivers I've seen. So I like what I've seen out of him.
How important is kind of the work between him and the other tight ends and the O-line going to be this year?
Yeah, I think it's going to be extremely important. I mean, we work together as a unit most of the time, especially in the run game. We all work side by side, double team together. So communication is going to be really key to make sure we can get some good movement in the run game.
And how important has it been to, have all those guys come back and really be a full unit for a whole other year now?
Yeah, it's been extremely important. I mean, this is kind of my first year where, we're truly senior-led. Like, the seniors are our leaders, especially in the offensive line room. We got 3 seniors, and they've really been the driving force of the whole room. They're just you can't really go against them. Like, they lead, what they say goes. So they're being good leaders for us.
Has anyone else impressed you at all in particular?
I would say Jahari. He's impressed me at center. The way he's gotten down the playbook, he's making all the right calls right now, getting really good movement in the run game. I think he's been really consistent because our center calls most of our plays, so it's he's been doing a really good job with that.
Just having a guy like Spencer Anderson who can play kind of across the line. You talked about kind of being senior driven, but what has his kind of leadership done for the unit so far?
Yeah, so I would say he's really our leader overall. He's the one we really listen to. I mean, him, just seeing how he goes from position to position, he doesn't complain. Like, when he gets put at guard, he doesn't complain. When he gets put to tackle, doesn't complain. Center doesn't complain. I mean, just seeing that, it makes us all not complain too, You follow what they do, so if he goes and makes the blocks, it makes us want to go make the blocks, without complaining or anything, so it's been good.
What do you kind of think the ceiling is, just kind of having so much, you talked about having all 5 guys across the line and just having so much returning experience on offense. Where do you guys feel like maybe is the biggest room to grow? And again, what do you kind of feel like the ceiling is?
Yeah, so I feel like our ceiling is really as big as any other offensive line in the country. I mean, I think we stack up with a lot of other lines across the country, but in the past, the past years, the run game was our weakness, trying to get good movement off the ball, help lead in the pass game. So we really put an emphasis on that this year, and I think we're making great strides to it for so far. Did really good today too.
The running backs are a young group coming in. What have you seen from them so far?
Yeah, so I've loved what I've seen from them, especially Roman. I've loved Roman's progression. I mean, he's turned into quite the leader in the running back room. Really getting all the guys together. He's hitting the right holes, picking up the right guys in pass protection. So, I mean, I really like what I've seen from them. And Colby. Colby's a dog, too.
You guys, everybody good?
Yep.
Cool.
Thank you, guys.